Alright, welcome to another exciting video, my beautiful YouTube family. In this video, we're going to be talking about how you can make $1,000 or more per month with zero upfront costs, and the only requirements are that you can speak and that you can read. And if it sounds too good to be true, stick with me because I'm going to show you guys just how possible this is. So most of us have probably heard of Audible. Audible is an audiobook company recently purchased by Amazon, right? So now they're transforming into a massive company. You know, every single day, more and more people get interested in audiobooks because it's just a more convenient way to actually absorb books and absorb knowledge while you're on the go or working out or cooking or driving to work or whatever the case may be. Listening to books more so than actually having to read them. Audible is a massive growing company, and it's literally not possible to actually transcribe all the written books in the world and history into audiobooks just with one company. So what's the solution to that? The solution is they had to actually crowdsource it. They had to use the power of the internet and the power of, the masses to actually figure out a way, since there's way more books that are actually in print than there are books that are actually audiobooks. So there's another website called ACX. So ACX basically is, a crowdsourced platform that allows, usage of the internet and all of the millions and billions of people on the internet from around the world to actually leverage, that manpower to create a ton more audiobooks from all of the millions of books that right now only exist in print. You can see turn your book into an audiobook. Your audiobooks will be sold through these online retailers, Audible, which we just talked about, Amazon, which owns Audible, and obviously iTunes, which are the three biggest platforms. So you can see right here, it asks, are you an actor or a producer? Already have audio, get the skills to succeed, right? Because this website is for two types of people. People that currently have a book and want that book transcribed into an audiobook, and people who want to make money actually creating audiobooks, right? So if you have the ability to speak and read, you have the ability to make money on ACX and through Audible. And let me explain exactly how to do that. Most of us are not authors of books, right? What we want to be is narrators. So we can see right here, it's a very simple process, right? You create your profile, upload samples of your voice. How do you want to get paid, right? Because you can get paid on a passive income strategy, which I'm going to teach you at the end of this video, or you can get paid up front. But most people who actually make a full-time living doing this actually opt in to be paid on a percentage of royalties, which means every time the book that you narrate is sold, you get paid forever, right? So we're gonna break down both of those in just a few minutes. Step 4, you audition. Step 5, accept the offer, record, work on other studio professionals, finish recording. And step 9, being of course the most important, get paid. And step 10, come back for more, right? So it's a very simple process. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna click in right here where it says search, and we're gonna click titles accepting auditions, right? So what we can see here is there's 1,621 people out there who have a book that they want, actually created into an audiobook. And so what we're gonna do if we wanna make money doing this, $1,000 or more per month, is we are going to submit what's called an audition. So we're gonna open up just this one book right here. And what we can see is, we can see about this title, we can see audition, right? We can download the audition script, and then literally we would just read back that audition script, in our best audiobook voice. And if you don't know how audiobooks sound, go listen to a free sample on Audible, or a free sample of an audiobook on YouTube. It takes 30 seconds, right? Don't let anything stop you. All you have to do is submit the audition, right? And you can see all the different things that she's saying here. Audiobook sales, about this title, right? Estimated length, 9 hours, right? And so that's just one title. The cool part is right here, what we can do is we can actually go into click compensation, and we can click on what types of compensation items we want, right? Most of these people are not going to pay $400 to $1,000. Let me see. Okay, this guy actually is. That's interesting. So maybe we would want to audition for this guy because he seems to be paying the most money. But if we go into auditions, and maybe we click the top two, and then we click royalty share, those are the ones that I would probably recommend actually looking at when you're first starting out. It brought it down from 1,621 or whatever it was down to 1,430. So these are kind of the more expensive options, but these are the ones that might be more worth it, right? So what you would do is you would submit auditions, and then when you get chosen for your audition, you are going to get paid. Right? So let's actually go into here, into narrator. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click over about ACH and production, earnings, and cost. right? Because here are the 3 ways that you can actually get paid to create audiobooks. Exclusive royalty: earn 40% of retail sales for sales on Audible, Amazon, and iTunes with exclusive distribution. Non-exclusive royalty, or you can do royalty share, do it for yourself, right? So lots of different ways to actually get money. How much can I earn from ACX? Earn up to 40% royalties when you select our exclusive distribution option, and 25% when you select our non-exclusive distribution option. So the cool thing is, if you choose royalty shares, right, you are going to be paid every time that audiobook actually makes a sale. And so if you end up choosing an audiobook that goes on to like maybe go viral or get really successful, you're gonna make a ton of money from this, when most people are probably gonna actually select kind of the upfront cost or the one-time fee for production. If you need money now, it's okay to select the one-time fee for production. But if you're in a little bit better of a spot and you don't need as much money right now, then I definitely would recommend, from a passive income perspective, to choose the exclusive royalty option, because what that's going to do is it's going to allow you to keep making money 6 months from now, maybe a year from now, if that audiobook is still actually getting sales. And if you're thinking to yourself, Kevin, but I'm not a good reader, or maybe I'm not a good talker, that's okay. You'll get better with each time you actually attempt this stuff, right? Don't give up if you don't get your first audition, right? Try 3, try 5, try 10. And the thing is, you're going to improve each time, and you will eventually get picked to actually start to narrate this stuff. So don't give up super quickly, right? Remember that it does take time to get good at anything, that actually makes you money on the internet. And being able to make money with 0 upfront cost, just with the, beautiful sound of your voice and being able to read, is a very rare thing, especially being able to make $1,000 or more a month, working from home just on your laptop, with a basic microphone. And microphones are super cheap now, right? You can get very high quality, studio quality microphones on Amazon for $20, right? Or you could just use your phone or your computer laptop, right? Don't let anything stop you. The point is, you can do this. People are doing it every single day, right? The only thing that's stopping you is you not actually jumping in and making a real effort to do it. To summarize, guys, what's the most efficient way to do this, right? We're gonna go into search, titles accepting auditions. We're gonna go to compensation right here, and we're gonna click the top compensations, and we're also gonna click royalty share, because that's the way to make the most passive income from this. We're gonna click apply, and we're gonna choose the books that we're most passionate about, right? Try to apply for at least 10 a week, and you are going to start making a significant amount of money doing this with very little effort. And again, no upfront cost or skills or degrees or certifications required. All you need to be able to do is speak and be able to read. If you want to learn the 7 best side hustles for 2019, flick this video right here. I think you guys are going to really like it, especially number 1. So check out this video right here, guys. It's going to teach you a lot about other different types of side hustles. And until next time, guys, happy hustling, and I'll see you soon. Do you want to make more money in 2019? Because in this video, we're going over the 7 best side hustles.